Hey guys, this is Hannah with warehab.com. We post content about addiction and recovery, and if you like what you hear, go ahead and hit subscribe in the link below. Today we're going to talk about getting sober and feeling unhappy. So if you're asking yourself, why did I get sober if I'm going to be this miserable, or I didn't get sober to feel pain, this is probably the video for you. So a few things happen when you get sober. One, all those things that you were stuffing inside of yourself and you were using drugs to avoid feeling start to come to the surface. So if you're not willing to feel a bit of discomfort in your recovery, you're gonna have a really hard time sticking with it. And two, we get sober to have a happy, joyous, and free life. So if you stop drinking and drugging, and you don't make friends and build a community, and you don't go outside and do things, and if you stay around people who are using, or if you're in a toxic relationship and you're staying in it, it might be time to start reevaluating. Because if I know for me, when I would hang out, especially in early recovery with the people I used to hang out with in my addiction, it didn't feel the same. I started to feel like I was missing out, and I was surrounding myself around a toxic environment. So what I had to do is build a new community and make my life happy. It wasn't just going to stop being miserable because I put down the drugs and the alcohol. Those were the symptoms of a problem that was really me. I had not developed the social skills, the emotional skills, the work ethic, and all the things that were necessary to build an abundant life. So that's what you have to do in recovery. You have to go through the discomfort. You have to be willing to feel the pain and just trust in the process. At first, it might feel horrible, but it takes at least 3 months for the synapses in your brain to start rewiring. So if you're really in your first 90 days, some people get a pink cloud, but I wasn't one of those people. And I just stuck with it. I continued to do the work. I trust the process. And every week it felt like I was making a new friend. And when I was struggling, I had people to call and talk to it about. Whereas before, people didn't understand my problems. I didn't have anyone that really knew what I was going through. And the people that did know, they didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want it to be real. So finding that recovery community made it so much easier for me to build those connections and talk about my problems. And the more I talked about them, the better they got. And I felt better. When I would put that phone down, I felt understood. And I don't know if you've ever felt like nobody gets you, but you don't have to feel that way anymore. And if you're really miserable in your recovery, don't give up yet. Try every possible way to get sober before you give up, because it really is a dangerous disease. And the life you can have, the life I have, this is my kitchen. It's beautiful. This is my home. And I'm just overwhelmed by gratitude today. And I want that for you guys. And I believe that you can have it. Just don't give up. So thanks for watching. If you need any support with your addiction, go ahead and visit our website. The link is in the description. You can watch more of our videos. We are here for you. So thanks again.